Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This is your mid-June reading. It's a twin flame love reading. It's obviously a general reading still, so please take it as it resonates. It is for those of you that either believe yourself to be in a twin flame connection or those of you that would like to be in a twin flame connection. Okay, so we're going to do your tarot. Recent, past, current energy, what's coming towards you. We're going to clarify that, and then we're going to also end off your reading with a crystal oracle card. Okay, see what energy it is that you can benefit from focusing on. Spirit guides and guardian angels, please guide my hands. What is the message, please, for Sagittarius? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Ascending. Also, if you are interested in... so funny. I'll tell you now. So if you're also interested in maybe wanting to know about your Venus placements, which is your emotions, how you love, which is a very good one for this reading, or your Mercury communication, then have a look down below in the description. There's a free natal chart option. Click on it and you get to see those placements. And you can maybe detect those readings as well, because it's very valuable for you to actually see all of that. So, Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune, overall energy, and then I was guided to also look at the bottom of the deck for overall energy to see what it is, and you've got the Two of Pentacles. So by basically confirming very much the same thing, things shifting in your favor, end of cycle, starts of new beginnings, things shifting in your favor, end of cycles, new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings in love, new beginnings. Some of you might move. Physically move, even maybe say from one room to another room, something like that, which might not really be all that related to love to start with. Your recent past, you've got the Knight of Swords, you've got the Four of Wands, and you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like you already met the one and you know that you met the one, and or the kind of person that you want to be with. Or it could also just really be that you made a decisive decision that you know that you're ready for love now, that you don't want to play around anymore, you don't want to fool around anymore, you actually want to be with the one. But I see you going for it, like, you know, which could be you physically actually reaching out to the person and letting them know your emotions. But I see there's more you going at it in the sense of, you know, sort of like if you want to be in a connection, then you have to be the one that's ready. So who is it that you want to be with? And then you actually becoming that person, be you in a connection already or not. And I see that you set out to go and do that. You're basically getting ready for marriage, getting ready for that high level connection. Even if you're with someone at the moment, it's about being ready for that really connection, putting that all in. Yeah, getting ready for everything. Okay. Current space for you. Come back to me. Went in reverse. Okay. Current space, you've got the Page of Swords, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. I just want to let you know, just before I forget, the Devil is the energy that's coming towards you, which is a sense of release. Some of you might go forward and feel that things are not going to work, too much time has passed, too much situation, circumstances, maybe they saw someone, you saw someone, the divorce proceedings are too far down the line, tickets have been bought, you know, arrangements have been made, it's never going to work. There's potential there. Okay. In your current space, you've got the Page of Swords, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. Somehow money's a problem in this connection. Because in the recent past, when you opened yourself to marriage, you also opened yourself to sort of like being together with someone, you're doing things together, you benefit one another. And it's almost like where you are in the space, it's almost like you're coming back to the drawing board now, Sagittarius, and saying, maybe I need to rethink that plan, you know. And then I feel that it's actually rendering very positive results for you, better results than what you may have had before. Maybe some of you, you know, your heart was really open, you really went for a connection, you really opened yourself to the connection, but a little bit sort of like, you know, caught in before the horses type of thing, yeah. So it's almost like you needed to pull yourself back a little bit to get some clarity. And for some of you, you might find yourself completely bowled over by finding yourself highly interested, if not smitten and completely in love, by someone that you would have never guessed would be the kind of person for you. Be like, I would have never fathomed that. Okay. Which is often how it works with a twin flame connection. You know, it's a person, you know, a lot of times with a twin flame connection, you will be with many other people that are basically like your type sort of thing. And it's when you release that, when you're like, okay, well, maybe this is not really my type in the first place, or maybe you know, you get so tired of the same cycle repeating itself over and over and over and over and over again, that as you release, and I feel this is where you are at the moment, it's almost in that sense of like, well, who's my twin flame then? Who's my connection? Who am I going to be with? You know, that sort of thing. Tired of almost like having that whole thing like the hamster running the mill type of thing, or the wheel type of thing. And this is almost like as you open your mind like that, life is like showing to you, oh, that is the one. And you go like, really? And like, yeah, okay. Energy coming towards you. You've got the Devil, the Two of Wands, and the Hierophant. Sorry, I see for many of you, you see the connection, you want the connection, you like the connection, you're just not sure how the connection is going to work. Okay. Not quite sure how you're going to make this work going forward. Which path are you going to take? You're going to go this way, you're going to go that way. How's this going to work out? How are we going to do this thing? But then I still see you focusing forward. All your focus, I still see your focus on being, okay, but how do we make it work? All right. Which will probably explain why we got two overall energies in your current space. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune first. I'm going to do them both individually for you, Sagittarius, just to see what it is that the universe would like to communicate to you. So the Wheel of Fortune, in your overall energy, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Running out of excuses. Some of you may have had many reasons and excuses why this could work, couldn't work. For some of you, I feel that this might not be the first time you're crushing on this person. You may have actually been the one that went out there and really maintained we're just friends. We're no more than friends. The whole world had to know that you were friends. No. But there's a clarity coming, and there's also divine intervention with money coming. I don't know, it's somehow for some of you, maybe this is not for all of you, but it's, and if you're hearing a bird chirping right now, this message might be for you, even though there are birds chirping in the back in my, but there was a bird chirping in my head, so just to, like a pigeon maybe. You realizing that you might have held yourself back in this space, in this connection. You could be dealing with someone that may vaguely, possibly, you know, think that maybe you feel something for them, but not really even looking at that. But because it's almost like I see some of you buying somebody like a plane ticket maybe, or like a bus ticket, or some sort of ticket. But it's not like you're handing it over to them directly. Divine intervention, some of you might be getting a good job here, or inheritance, some sort of wonderful stroke of luck that comes your way. This connection is going stronger. It's almost like you're dealing with someone that both of you were in denial. It's denial from both ends, really. Okay? That could have been happening over here. Let's see. Telling each other everything. Almost like sussing out how do they love. But it's not just you, it's both of you. Three of Swords in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Wands in the upright position. Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles. Your heart's not healed because you're not with the person. Your sense of family is not complete because you're not with the person. And try as you may to kind of fill your days up with all other things, all sorts of exciting things, trips and stuff you buy and clothes and whatever. The heart's calling you. The heart is calling you. Let's look at this 4 of Wands there in your recent past. So the Magician, the Hermit, and the Knight of Cups. I feel that you've already met this person. This person's very familiar to you. Or this energy is very familiar somehow. You knew that you guys could make it work there in the past. You've realized that. You knew you could make it work. You know you've got what it takes. And it's almost like you needed to take some time to really, really think about this and to really... It's almost like you needed to take some time here to get clarity, Sagittarius, as to the decision that you want to make, if this is the best decision to make. But somehow still, this is a person that you will move mountains for. I'm not sure if they will do the same for you though. Let me draw another card. Let's use this one. Four of Wands. Can you get some clarification there, please? This one? Okay. This is the one. Ace of Pentacles over there. If you're looking to start a home, a life, a new beginning with someone, even a strengthened connection within a connection, this is the one. Let's see what we got for the Page of Swords in your current space. We got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Working on the emotions. So this is a connection where you are at the moment that's actually strengthening. You may not necessarily be talking relationships. You may not even be talking being together. You may not even be talking liking each other. But the connection is growing. Somehow, I feel that the person that you're dealing with, somehow maybe they are working on their finances. But they also... They may not actually have noticed or seen actually how you feel about them, because they were focused on their own sense of stability in their own life. The person you're dealing with may not actually have realized how you feel. But somehow it's becoming blatantly obvious. And I feel the reason why it's becoming blatantly obvious is because you're telling them. You know? Let's see. What is the Sun here in your current space? We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is the Sun in your current energy. What is going on right now? You're willing to share your money. You're willing to share your time. You're willing to share your home. You're willing to share your resources. You're willing to share your table, your bed. And when I say willing to share your bed, it doesn't necessarily even mean, I feel you come from very pure intention. So it doesn't actually have to mean that they're even in the same bed as you. When I say your bed, I mean the space of comfort, you know, your couch, your television, your kettle, that sort of stuff, your broom. You're willing to share your life with this person. It's almost like at some point you might have put a hope out for who it is that you want to be with, and you guys can actually make this work. I feel that even though it might portray themselves in different ways, you've got the same sort of outlook on life. Okay. Let's look at the Devil in the energy that's coming towards you. Let's look at it, look at what's at the bottom of the deck as well. The Death card, which is often associated with the Devil. Let's draw two more cards for this. Death, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Sagittarius, this is the one. This is the one. This is your person. Okay. This is meant to be. Meant to be. It's always been meant to be. Letting go of the shackles and the walls and the things holding you back. Moving out of the space of not working to things actually working out. The divine is stepping in here, and that is what often happens with a twin flame connection. The divine is stepping in here. Both of you are emotionally ready for this. That is why this is coming towards you. Okay? This is your heart opening and their heart opening. It's almost like you're saving each other from a bit of a trouble thing there as well. You could be both having things going on in your life, and you're actually helping each other, you know, through that and from that. Two of Wands, energy coming towards you. 10 of Pentacles, the Sun and the Two of Wands. Come on. This is becoming repetitive almost. This is your person. This is your connection. This is your This is you calling in the one, being with the one, exploring the world with the one, being together, exploring new worlds, building memories, you know, that sort of thing. Building lifetime memories. This is beautiful. Wow. So much more than I expected. This is a reading that you want to definitely see. Let's see the Hierophant. 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and the Lovers. Releasing the past. Letting the past go. Letting go of what was holding you back. Who was holding you back. This is a space of you all coming together, working together, focusing forward together. This is a beautiful space, Sagittarius. This is the one. Okay. Let's see what crystal energy you can focus on. That will benefit you, your connection. Rare jasper, healthy boundaries. Jasper is about grounding. It's about connecting to the earth. It's about healthy boundaries. Okay. This is about, you are encouraged, if you want to ask yourself, what can you do right now because of situations seem so impossible to you, maybe Sagittarius, ground. Focus on the current, focus on the now, focus on the here. And the now and the here doesn't have to be that I want to be with that person. Focus on where you currently are, and that will unfold everything else for you as well. Okay, so that's all I got for you. I hope it helps. May it serve you in abundantly positive ways. Look at what's at the top of the deck. Step Knight, conflict resolution, really. Step Knight, it's beautiful. It opens the heart space, opens the throat chakra area. It's amazing. I hope you like it. If the reading resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Remember to hit that notification bell. Thanks for all of you that make beautiful donations. You really help me to do what I love to do, which is to help other people. Book a personal reading with me. If you'd like a focus on your personal energy, send me an email. My address is down below. Or you can enroll for my detailed online tarot reading course. There's a link down below in the description. And check out my daily readings. Namaste. Love and light. Bye.